Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel T-Spot. In this video, assemble around from fans. We genuinely want to believe that you haven't seen the tree, yet you're still with us completely safe. Another interesting episode looks for us, and we have heaps of hypotheses to impart to you. Assuming you are certain that you've shut the windows and locked the entryway, we can start with what occurred in the furthest down the line episode to remind you everything. Then discuss what will occur straight away. As you recollect, Tabitha dug the floor excessively, and she ended up in a sinkhole in the main episode of Season 2. She and Victor were meandering in the cave, and they at long last figured out how to discover a way. In the most recent episode, we see them concealing in a truck, which is uncovered to be Victor's mysterious safe house. This is significant in light of the fact that the truck saved 2 additional individuals. Will arrive. You recall our sheriff with a chime, correct? In the wake of escaping the well, he attempted to help the elderly person who was tied to the wall. We become familiar with his name as Martin, and he has spent his years there, and he lost the count. Boyd had a go at all that he could to help him, yet he fizzled. Also, eventually, Martin went after Boyd and out of nowhere imploded. Boyd was left in shock and with a draining arm. He opened an entryway. Lastly, he disposed of the prison-like spot. He confronted perilous things in the timberland. However, in the end, he wound up beyond Victor's truck, who might have envisioned a truck in the woods could help such countless individuals. After he showed up at the truck, we saw Elgin running towards them and requesting help. We are practically certain that he knows something we don't. We are additionally stunned the way that these individuals endure the evening. We should find out what has occurred in the cafe. In the most recent episode, we see that one of the recently shown up individuals is really Christie's life partner. Could that be an incident? We have to strongly disagree. How could you wind up there? We don't have any idea, however we realize that she will accompany us for the season. While we feel awful for Kenny, since he cares deeply about Christie, we are feeling truly glad for Christie and Mary. As you might bear in mind, Jim, Tom, and another person who showed up in the neighborhood with the transport were stuck under the garbage. The new person, whose name is Block, was overreacting, and as he was in extraordinary agony, he couldn't resist the opportunity to shout. Then, at that point, he unexpectedly kicked the bucket. His shout pulled in beasts, and we sadly lost Tom as well. As the destroyed home is close to the burger joint, everybody heard their voices. Julie was crushed when she thought her dad was no more. Yet, in the first part of the day, we saw he was alive, and we were feeling better similarly as Julie. In the most recent episode, we saw heaps of death and blood, and tragically, we accept there will be more. However, there are a few characters that we are practically certain will go through all that and get by. We should investigate every one of our hypotheses about the impending episode. We have bunches of inquiries to us, and the show needs to explain each and every one of them. In any case, how might they begin? Most importantly, where could Sarah be? We accept her journey isn't finished at this point, and she really wants to help Boyd. She is presumably in the timberland, and we need to accept that she is protected. In episode 3, she might return to the town and uncover the wood's secret a tad. Likewise, in the most recent episode, we saw Fatima's breakdown. She is depleted and she seems like she can't withstand anything else. In the event that she joins her displeasure and franticness with Jade, together they might disentangle numerous things since the two of them appear as though they are where they can take the necessary steps to dispose of the town and save individuals. We put stock in the impending episode. They will have a scene together. In any case, this do panics us a little since they will either bring more hardship or save everybody. We don't have the foggiest idea yet. Elgin, the one who accompanied the transport, also appears to be secretive. He had a seizure subsequent to getting off the transport. He could know something we don't, or he's very much like Ethan. The way that Victor could have done without him or trust him, we have terrible sentiments about him, yet we accept it's too early so that us might see what he's doing. So we should leave him to the side briefly. Talking about Victor, he could know more than he knows about. We think Jade will make him talk and uncover one of the numerous secrets, the image he saw on the wall and in the diary. To wrap things up, what will befall Boyd? After Martin went after him, something occurred and presently every little thing about him appears to be a smidgen off. There are things moving under his skin. They seem to be worms. We are practically certain that he will attempt to conceal it for some time. Perhaps he could want Christie's assistance to explore what those things are. Is it true or not that he is transforming into a beast? Is it true that he will pass on? We are more than eager to understand what will befall him. Likewise, we want to find what Martin's identity was. He had some awareness of Boyd's currently perished spouse, yet how? In any case, tragically, it appears as though it's soon for them to show us. He may be the man in the Polaroid, meaning the proprietor of the diary. We'll see about that. We think Elgin, Mary, and the restless man who attempted to escape the burger joint will be seen more on the show. Particularly, the man we don't have a clue about his name may be somebody significant. We don't know the way that long he will endure thinking about his activities. He appeared to be irate previously, yet after the evening, he seems as though he's recently terrified. So you will be more mindful without a doubt. That is all we have for the present. Do you figure Boyd will transform into a beast? Let us know what you think in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you for watching. See you soon.